All right. Well, thank you so much for that awesome introduction. Want to give a special welcome to everyone this evening, especially our first time listeners. And as Mr. Barnett said, make sure that you make note that we'll be doing this every Tuesday. It's an opportunity for you to share Surge with everyone you know nationwide every Tuesday at 9 p.m. So to expound on what Mr. excuse me, what Mr. Barnett mentioned, there are definitely five criteria in addition to what he expounded on. Number one, you want to make sure that the business that you do from home is convenient. Can you do it from home, from the beach, or from your boat? It needs to be flexible. Can you do it spare time, part time, or even if you feel it's strong enough, jump into it from a full time perspective? Is it social media friendly? Not only that, does the venue itself provide tools to make it easier to share on social media? The most important thing probably is it profitable? Are new people coming in the door and are they able to make money fast? Listen, this is criteria you want to apply to any business that you're reviewing. And is it in demand? Well, we're about to show you that we're in an $8.1 trillion marketplace. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's the travel industry. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, $18 billion was spent, and in the last hour, $750 million. So let's get right to the meat of the matter and talk about our product. What our product is it's simply the best travel club membership in the world, hands down. It's like having a BJ's or a Sam's Club membership, but on steroids. What about being able to travel the world and pay less? Now, understand this is part of the membership. The membership encompasses several things, and a large portion of it is travel. You'd be able to stay at hotels and resorts for pennies on the dollar, take cruises at ridiculous discounts. But in addition to that, take your family to restaurants, concerts, theme parks, all at ridiculous discounts. But you can also shop online and save at over 4,000 retailers, rent cars globally, and you can own this exclusive travel club membership that's valued at over $12,000 for less than $500. So obviously, in this brief overview, we want to let you know that membership has its privileges, and the prices are so low they can't be shared with the public. Now, remember, you have access to special member-only pricing to over 400,000 hotels around the world, and Surge 365 offers a price match guarantee. What that means is if you find it anywhere cheaper, they guarantee that they'll pay you 110% of the difference. That lets you know that they have the best prices, bar none. You get ridiculous weekly specials as a member delivered to your inbox. And keep in mind, we're not just about travel, but golf tee time discounts, dining, online shopping, and more. And you earn reward credits with everything that you do through your membership. You can turn around and use those reward credits to book more travel or to even shop online as well. Now, some additional benefits that go along with your membership are if you want to book travel, that's not our focus. We simply share this membership with people, but we actually own the Pro Travel Network. You can actually earn commissions by booking other people's travel. You can also attend an online accredited college and receive your associate all the way up to a doctor's degree. This is a members-only college, fully accredited for $50 a month. And if you have 3 members join you, guess what? Membership has its privileges. Your tuition will be zero if you have 3 members join you in the college. Medical benefits. It's not the Obama plan, but every little bit helps, okay? Pharmacy, dental, hearing, vision, everything that you see. In addition to that, we have lifestyle benefits like identity theft, legal services, pet insurance, and much more. But I want you to make note that we have e-commerce reward points and discounts at over 4,000 online retailers. Do any of these venues look familiar? Out of the 4,000, this was the few we can fit on the page. So understand that you have a very strong e-commerce portal when you become a member with Surge 365. You can actually shop direct at these venues and many more at big discounts, or you can use your reward points. If you need a lawnmower, just go to Office Depot, use your reward credit points, and get it. Now, understand that your membership includes member-only pricing, ridiculous weekly specials, a personal concierge that'll set everything up for you and email you your travel itinerary, 100% price match guarantee, online chat with agents, and a mobile app that's revolutionizing the industry. This mobile app that you get through Surge 365 will allow you to attend your college courses. Of course, it has an awesome back office attached to it, but more importantly, you can share the information about Surge 365 with others, your family members, friends, and prospects, and they can watch the video and sign up and get a membership through you right over their smartphone. You get 10 easy travel buttons. What these do is they allow you to offer your prospects special guest membership, because remember, our prices are so low they can't be shared with the public. Each one of these buttons are preloaded with $250 of travel credit that you're giving as a gift to the person that you allowed to have that button. Now, you want to make sure that you give it away to your 10 best prospects, but here's the good part. The website is going to do all the work for you. It's going to do all the explaining, the videos. But what it also does is it upsells your prospect into becoming a member. And because it's electronically connected to you, even if they were to throw it away and somebody else used it, they would still become a member with you should they use it. Now, I want you to understand that through Surge 365, you receive everything we talked about for a one-time initiation fee. I'm sorry. You don't have to be smart to do this business either, obviously. But a one-time initiation fee of only $349, guys. And you have a monthly membership fee, just like you do with any membership, of only $59 a month. Remember, this membership is valued at well over $12,000. But here's the good thing. If you have 3 members join you at any time, your $59 monthly fee will be waived. As long as you have 3 members, that $59 fee, you will never pay it, okay? Now, here's some quick examples of some of the benefits from the travel portion of our membership. 6 nights in Hawaii at a 5-star resort. Now, these are actual screenshots, so we have to blank out the name on the left, but this is in Wailea, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, the best price online was $4,500 and change. Our price was $3,400 and change. That's a savings of $1,000. You can't shake a stick at that. Orlando at a 5-star resort for a full week, not one night, but for a full week, starts at $344. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't park your car for a week in Orlando for less than $344, okay? And remember, you get reward credits with any and everything you do, and you can turn around and use those for anything. You can even book another trip to Orlando for free, right? If you get enough reward credits. A week in Paris at a 5-star luxury hotel close to the Eiffel Tower. The best public price online is $6,700. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seat. With your membership, you save $5,400 and you'd only pay a little over $1,200 for a 5-star luxury hotel in Paris. All the cruise lines, Norwegian, if you think of it, we got it. You can cruise the world, and remember, you get reward credits with every trip. Now, remember the bonus weeks that I mentioned, that as a member, these are sent direct to you on a weekly basis. These properties sleep up to 10 people, and here's a great example, 10 people for $199 for the entire week at a resort in Hilton Head Island. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 bedrooms that sleeps 10 people for $199 a week. Only through Surge 365 can you receive these type of benefits. Now, the question is always this. How are you able to do this? Well, do any of those venues in the middle of your screen look familiar? Of course they do. We're being bombarded with their advertisements all day, every day. Well, they're all a part of something called parity. That simply means that they have a pre-arrangement or a pre-agreement that they will never go into a bidding war or a price war. So that's why there's never any more than $5 difference if you use any of them for the same date, location, and resort. It's the same thing, same pricing, because they're subject to parity. But as members, we are not subject to parity, which is why we can guarantee you the lowest pricing in reference to travel, and that's why you can't share your pricing with the public. Hopefully that makes sense now. Now, I want to switch gears, and we're going to wrap this up. This is the most exciting part of the webinar. Remember, this is just a brief overview. We want to give you enough to wet your whistle so you can make a business decision tonight. So since you're going to share this anyway, and you're going to travel over and over, you're going to go to Walmart, you're going to go to Home Depot, Office Depot, you need to actually become a Surge Business Associate as well as getting your membership. Annual fee of only $39. What you do once you do that is you position yourself, I want you to catch this, to receive a 100% match on all your personally sponsored people. Let me make that plain for you. That means if you sponsor 5 people and they're just doing this casually on the side in their spare time, and let's say 6 months down the road, they're making just $1,000 a piece. That means you're making a minimum of $5,000 because you're receiving 100% match on each individual. Unlimited $1,000 bonuses paid through Infinity. Ladies and gentlemen, every time you have 7 people in your team builder group, I want you to understand this. There's not a compensation program like the one you're about to witness, period, bar none, hands down. Every time your group reaches 7 people in your team builder, this company is going to pay you a $1,000 bonus. That's unlimited through Infinity. So when the computer sees your group has grown by 7, not you just personally sponsoring 7, but it grew by 7, $1,000. 7, $1,000. 7 people, $1,000. Every time the computer recognizes that your group grew by 100 people. So 7, 7, 7, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. We got to 100. Pay you a $10,000 bonus every time your organization reaches 100 people. Now, for those of you who understand in business, timing is everything, you won't sleep tonight. A $50,000 bonus is on the table if you can acquire 100 members in your team builder in your first 50 days. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do it in your first 50 days, they'll give you an opportunity to do it in the next 50 days. That's actually a potential $100,000 bonus and bonuses on the table for you, in addition to the unlimited $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses. Now, you receive overrides on your own $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses at 20%, and they go up to 40%. And you receive these overrides on everyone within your team. That's right. We're going to position you where you're not going to sleep tonight, just like we're not sleeping. So those overrides are paid on 6 Infinity generations, not levels. Understand there could be hundreds of people between each generation. And in addition to that, they have the audacity to give us a residual of up to $6 on 6 Infinity generations on every single person in your organization. Now, there are director positions. I call these the corporate earned positions, and it starts at marketing director. 500 members in your group, guess what? You get a $2,000 monthly lifestyle bonus. Then they ask you if you like the Dodge Charger or Challenger. I want you to catch this. I know I'm from New York and I'm talking fast, but I want you to catch this. You get the bonus, monthly lifestyle bonus, and they give you the car. Listen to this. They actually have the audacity to pay the insurance. There's no credit check. There's no gotchas. All you have to do is have a valid driver's license and to be able to put gas in that car. And I think you'd be able to do that because they're giving you $2,000 a month to make sure you can gas that puppy up. Next director position is regional director, just 2,000 members. Remember, the venue that you're hearing and seeing right now is going to assist you in building your business. We are leaders that are touchable and reachable. You can call us for 3 ways. We can do private webinars for you, right? So we're doing this together as a team. So regional director is 2,000 members. Your monthly lifestyle bonus doubles to $4,000 a month. And now you turn the charger in. You give it back to the company. When you hit regional director, that's the only catch in this comp plan, but you're turning it in because they want you to make a choice between your Beamer, Jaguar, BMW. That's right. That's the only catch, and they give you the keys and the title. You never have to turn this one in. The next corporate earned position is national director. It's only 5,000 members. You get an $8,000 monthly lifestyle bonus on top of all the other income that you're making, and they measure your risk and incentivize you with a Rolex Presidential. Ladies and gentlemen, that watch costs more than the vehicles I just showed you. Executive director, 10,000 members. Your monthly lifestyle bonus goes to $12,000 a month. I want you to hang on to your seat. You need to understand that Surge 365 has the best compensation program along with the best incentives in the home-based business industry. Now, of course, in the future, we'll be doing detailed trainings on this compensation program, as well as showing you step by step how to maximize timing in your business, because I'm sure you all would agree with me, in business, timing is everything. You need to understand that Surge 365 just launched May 2nd of this year. So executive director, now not only are you getting $12,000 a month and a lifestyle bonus, that's each and every month, but now you're going to have a choice between a Bentley Continental GT or a Bentley Flying Spur. They give you the car, the keys, and the title in one fell swoop. But we're not done. The top of the compensation program is Presidential Director, just 25,000 members. Now your monthly lifestyle bonus stays at 12,000, but you're not going to mind that, because you're going to get a bonus of a cool $1 million bonus. Now, you don't see that says the first 3 people or the first 5 rock stars to get there. That bonus is there for you. What if it takes you 3 years to do it? Let me ask you a question. Is there a $1 million bonus waiting at the end of the 3-year rainbow at your job? I thought not. So ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited about this venue because, again, the incentives are in proper alignment. The Wealth Builder Club ring, as soon as you earn $100K in a 12-month calendar period, you get that big, beautiful Super Bowl style ring. They have it in the men's and ladies style. When you earn $250,000, they upgrade it to Sapphire, 500 Emerald, 750 Ruby, $1 million earned in a calendar year, and they upgrade it to the Diamond. Now, understand we provide all the training and support you need through our system, through Mr. Barnett and the Surge 365 rock stars. We're going to make sure that you get any webinars you need. We do our training through conference calls, and we're going to make sure that you meet all your financial freedom goals by staying plugged into our simple and duplicatable system. Here's our executive team, probably the most experienced, probably the most gifted executive team in network marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, do your due diligence. You can go to surge365.com and actually get more detail on our founders as well as the company. So we want you to understand that the membership, along with you becoming a Surge Business Associate, includes everything we talked about for just $388 plus shipping and handling. So remember, you pay $349 for the membership, and you pay your first yearly fee, which is $39, and that's $388 plus shipping and handling, and you're in business. Ladies and gentlemen, you just put yourself in a different tax venue by doing so. So with that being said, I want you to understand that we're going to be doing this next Tuesday. That's your opportunity to plug as many people as you can in front of this information. But for right now, make sure you get back with whomever put you on this webinar and assume an equity position tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Derek Brown. Thank you for joining us as we show the world how to make more, travel more, and save more. I want to turn it back over to our fearless leader, Mr. Jeremy Barnett.